that mic down. It's going to pick up your voice. And if you say something stupid and you go, I can't believe I just said that, then I'll just stop. And I edit everything.
Gotcha.
So it's nice to have a big group so none of you all will have to be the star of the show. Maybe I'll miss doing this entirely. Okay. Well, first, what's your first and last name and spell it?
Renee Grimes, R-E-N-E-E. Grimes is G-R-I-M-E-S.
Okay. You know, we got wind of this because there's been just some mudslinging on social media. There's all kinds of talk about this school board race. Why is this a big deal? Why do you care as a parent?
I feel like the race is getting some unwanted attention. I think as a parent, you know, you just want to make sure that the right person is there advocating for you, and you know, we all just want what's best for the kids, which in my opinion is someone that is a proven leader that's going to unite people, bring them together, and not be divisive. And I really feel like that's kind of what it's come to on social media. It's very divided.
If we can find some good in all of this, is it maybe that a bigger impact that we do care about our kids, but they need to keep it positive, because those people that are being hateful really are not saying a good thing.
Absolutely. You know, I think it's great that we've got 4 individuals that are running for school board, because it shows that we've got a level of passion about our schools and our kids and our community. But you're right. I mean, our kids are looking at us as examples of how they should act, and there's a lot of people out there that aren't setting good examples right now.
This Common Core issue, as a parent, do you care at all?
I won't say that I don't care. I don't feel like it's as big of an issue as people are making it out to be. I feel like our school board is obviously going to take into consideration everything that they have available to them, and ultimately, you know, we've elected these people, and I feel like we should be able to trust them to make the decision for the Common Core issue for us.
Anything else you want to say? Do you think it's, I mean, this isn't the only issue going on in sites, and there's a lot of things on this ballot. Do you try to stress, how old are your kids, and do you stress to them that voting is important?
My kids are in 3rd grade, 9 years old, and then I have a preschooler that's 5. We have definitely talked about this election, specifically the school board election, because one of the candidates is very close to us, and you know, it's a small community. We all know each other. We know the other candidates and their families, and I just want to make sure that they know the importance of why we do this and why it's up to us to choose.
Have you ever seen so many school board signs?
Never.
Where are they? Are they all over the place?
They're everywhere. I think, I don't know that there's a street in Sikeston that you can drive down without seeing at least one or multiple.
Fantastic. All right, who's next?
Here you go, sir.
She was really good. Is there anything particular you want to say,
I'll say,
or you don't want to say?
Yeah, my perspective really, I mean, I am a parent of 5 kids from 16 to a year older, but I think my interest is really kind of as a pastor of unifying our city and not, I mean, if that makes sense.
That's perfect.
So whatever you ask me, if you'll ask me with that perspective.
Well, I'm very familiar with Sikeston, and I was born and raised in the game, and took a step that way just a little bit, but that's the whole point. We're trying to better our communities, and that's where our interest is. So, actually, I was just with Colby and Rango and another group, you know, when they went down to New Orleans, but it's about making our communities better. Okay, spell your first and last name for me.
Chad Bles, C-H-A-D-B-L-E-S.
And how do you want us to identify you?
Pastor Chad.
Okay.
Tarragon Church. T-E-R-R-A-N-O-V-A.
And you are especially interested in why is this something you want to come out and talk about? Why is this something you really want to talk about?
I think I'm here, and you know, have the opportunity to speak out, because I think, you know, the school board election is really all about, you know, being a voice, being leadership within our community, and it has become very divisive. Rather than just stating positions and, you know, leaving it up to a voter to vote, it's gotten into derogatory things that certainly, if we're honest, could give us as a city and a community a black eye, opposed to promoting the greatness of the school district in which we live.
So let's keep in mind that when we go to vote with what's going to make Sikeston a better place for the citizens, for the kids, and for the kids 10 years down the road.
Correct. You know, when we go to vote, understand this: we've got 4 great people with integrity that have put their name on the ballot, and you know, I can't help. I certainly have a view and a perspective, but I have to understand that they have said, I'm willing to serve, and so in that we need to honor them. We need to, again, go to the polling place. We vote, but to tear down and to degrade. You know what? After this election's over, we still live in community together. We still, you know, have our children on the same sports teams. We go to church together and we worship together. And I think, you know, if we're not careful, again, I'm a pastor in this community, and so I think if we're not careful, we'll allow things like school board issues to take our eyes off of things that are much, much greater here. And for me, that's, people need Christ, and we could ruin our testimony real quick by taking our stand.
Yeah. What do you think it is about this race that's caused so much? Everybody's got something to say about it. It's sparking some.
For me, I think the thing that's kind of taken center stage is all of us are born with this desire to be right, and there are some issues on the ballot. There are some things that are circulating when it comes down to the school board race, and we just long to be right. And my encouragement is, strive to be righteous rather than right.
That's how the story's going to end, right there.
Yeah. Very
He
good.
said it, and if you could, I might say, if they could say one thing to the candidates at any race that's running, it's good. When it comes to making our community better, you know, this is what it's about. You got here.
Noah.
But they're touring the depot.
Everybody wants to turn the depot. All right, who wants to be next?